So this is the brand new weapon that was added in the 0.8 pandemic update to SurrounDead. And I want to see how good this crossbow really is. It's silent. I mean, the advantages are pretty obvious, right? Now, we're going to see how good it is. I used it a tiny bit. I wasn't super impressed, but the first thing we're going to need to do is make some ammo for it. It takes crossbow bolts, obviously, and what we need to do is we need to turn the scrap metal, I believe it's scrap metal, we can use that to create more ammo, more bolts for our crossbow. It takes 5 scrap metal to make 10 bolts, so it's 1 scrap metal for 2 bolts. Let's make, I don't know, what are we thinking? We have 30, 50... I think 100 is good enough. I think 100 is perfectly fine. Before we go out adventuring, I do want to go on a cell run. We have our 4 cell chest here that I kind of claimed. And we've got all that stuff that's been in that chest. And we've got it in our RV and we're ready to go sell it. So we will be going over there and handling that. I wanted to show some base changes I did. I was doing a little bit of playing off camera. And I wanted to show you some changes I did. So I moved a lot of the stuff that was outside here. I'm kind of claiming this inside underneath area as my base. I added some camping lights. They don't need power to operate. You can just operate them individually, and they have no fuel, so they're kind of perpetual lights. And I lit this place up with a few camping lights. We've got our fridge here. I didn't want to, like, climb over and use this fridge, so we're utilizing this fridge. I added some chairs and stuff, you know, in various places. Nothing crazy. We've got our clothes dresser here. This is going to be obviously where we put clothes. I crafted a little bit of storage. I haven't utilized it yet, but we will be utilizing these. Threw down the ammo box. This is guns and whatnot. I'm trying to get rid of the tents slowly but surely. But for now, this is kind of our weapon zone. We got guns. We have magazines. We've got ammo. And outside is going to be kind of where we craft. I'm sure you notice the differences here. We've got all of our crafting benches here. Our cooking area here. And then I moved the well to this side as well. I kind of want to stay on this side. We're going to stay a little small for now. And eventually we will be pretty much claiming this whole lodge. I'm going to have a ton of stuff that I want to collect. And, you know, we'll be building our own structures and adding onto it as well. I mean, first goal, though, is to get rid of all these damn tents. They're so annoying. I hate them. But yeah, I did some fishing off camera, so I got a little bit of food. Let me grab some water real quick, because we are going to be... We're going to be leaving. We're going to use the crossbow this whole episode. I'm going to use it as much as I possibly can. By the end of this episode, we are either going to understand and be good at using the crossbow, or we're going to hate it. I think I know which one I'm leaning to, but hey, you can't bash it until you try it, right? We have a pretty bad damage roll on our crossbow. The thing with the crossbow is there's no attachment slots. So it comes with a little holographic sight. That's all you get. It's got pretty good crit stats on it, but the 36 damage, you know, that's not a lot. It's a one shot. You know, you're not able to really go too crazy with it. I will say there is that zombie right there, but other than that, I haven't seen any zombies in my area, so I'm pretty sure we solved that problem. So I'm pretty excited about that. And yeah, we're gonna go sell. It's been a while since we've sold some stuff, so we're gonna have quite a bit of money to spend. We're not infected. I will say I'm gonna need to fill up the tank maybe when we get to our destination. I also someday would like to build a bridge across this water, maybe right over by our base. I kind of want to build stairs that go down, and then a bridge across the water. I have a lot of building ideas. The only problem is, like, building in this game takes a ton of wood. So it's going to take me 10 hours to collect all the wood and whatnot. But still, you know, we got a lot of options. We got a lot of goals, if you will. I believe the safe zone's over here to the right. I think I saw it. No, that's just the cattails. Should be right here, right? Yeah. We used to have a base over here. If this is your first SurrounDead video you're clicking on from me, first of all, subscribe. Daily SurrounDead videos plus other videos. It's crazy. I'm at a unprecedented YouTube pace. You can't stop me. And I've got a few episodes before this where we kind of get started. If you want to get on the ground floor and kind of see this playthrough, we're not that far in, so you can catch up pretty easily. But it's all in the playlist in the description, so you can check it out. Let's start selling some stuff. I should probably grab it out of my RV, right? We have a ton of stuff to sell. It doesn't look like it, but all of these jackets and secure containers and weapon cases are full. What I will say is I'm not going to sell, obviously, the gas vehicle repair kit or the disassembly bench. So, not this whole thing is full. That was a weird way to say that. This whole thing isn't full, but it's pretty darn full. And we could have grabbed some stuff in our hands too, or in our own inventory. But you know, I this is pretty much all the stuff I want to sell right now. You'll see, I'm going to go through the containers and whatnot as well. You'll see I even have some like extra meds and stuff that I want to sell. So we're going to have a grip of money. I turned off trader finite money, so traders don't have a limit of money. It's just easier that way, and I would recommend everybody does that as well. All right, let's start selling. It's 155 bucks. Obviously, the guns are going to be good money. Magazines is something that I think a lot of people sleep on in terms of cash. Can make some good money. I'm not going to sell the crowbar. I was told to keep this. It's going to be a little bit easier to break into doors and stuff than picklock them. We have some extra body armor, helmets, flare gun. I'm going to sell these 40mm grenades for now. Cigarettes, obviously. I'm selling all this junk. Get out of here. We hear deer in the background with their weird noises. I still don't believe that that's what an actual deer sounds like until I hear it for myself. But I'm not really the type of guy to go hunting or anything like that. So this Vector has a mag in it. I don't care. We have plenty of Vector mags. In fact, I'm pretty sure I've sold a couple already. Put this wallet in there. Boom. This is all stuff we've been acquiring slowly. And, you know, honestly, a lot of these military secure containers, I'm just going to sell those as well. I know they're positive storage. I'm going to keep one. But, you know, for the most part, we don't need a bunch. Here's the stuff in these jackets, you know, extra respirators, an extra machete. Again, I've already looked at all the stats on these weapons and stuff that I'm selling. Look at these water tablets, 50 water purification tablets, 1,500 bucks. I got that tip last episode, thank you. Looks like we are filling up our cash reserves. So, you know, honestly, we could probably sell some of these key cards as well. I'm going to sell this military jacket, sell the recipe. Might as well sell the bottle since we're here. This MP5 has an ACOG on it. I'm actually going to take that and sell the MP5. Also, I want this BMG ammunition. Not really sure why that was there. And here's some med stuff that I'm going to send. I mean, this is hundreds of dollars in meds. Even the rags. I'll sell these purification tablets as well. And we'll keep a military jacket and a secure container. We'll keep one of each of those. I think that's all right. Oh, the weapon case. I forgot about this. There's weapons in here too. We are not going to be selling the weapon case. That is not going to happen. I promise you that. Yeah, so where are we at with money? There is like one more M4 to sell. We're at like 8,000 bucks. We're really getting some good money, and I'm happy about that. Let's open the storage here. I kind of want to buy something while we're here, but I don't know what, actually. All right, let's browse the wares. Again, we will be using this crossbow. Again, we're not selling anything else, right? Yes, we're good. So, I mean, we're not infected, so we don't really need to go crazy on the med kits. And I'm good on the rest of your meds as well. Because we have radiation pills, we have splints, we have painkillers, we got everything we need. How about you, materials guy? Is there anything I really need here? I mean, that's a lot of scrap, but it is expensive, man. So 10 scrap is 250 bucks. You know what? I'm going to buy the scrap, actually. 10 is 250, so this is like 1,000 bucks in scrap. I'll buy it. Why not? We have the money. What are you, a cop? You gonna arrest me for buying some scrap? All right, what do we got in the equipment guy? I kind of want to buy some 308 ammo. We do have some miscellaneous ammo that we can tear down and craft and whatnot, so maybe we don't spend our money by doing that. This AK looks cool. I kind of do want to buy that, but we won't. What about supplies? What do you got for me? Some food? I kind of want to buy some food. That seems pretty expensive, though. I think we're good. I think we're good. We have an armor repair kit. Weapon cleaning kit I kind of want to buy. I don't even have one on me, actually. Yeah, let's just buy a weapon cleaning. It's 250 bucks. Really not that big of a deal. We'll put it in here. Okay, love that. And I think there's nothing else I really care about buying in here. We're just saving up a little bit of money. Might be nice to spend. I mean, what do I want to spend money on? Probably ammo, I would say. Once I start going really heavy on ammo, that's probably what we're going to do. For now, though, we're just using the crossbow. Let's put some of the stuff back in here. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. We're going to keep the ammo tin out. We're going to put some of this stuff in here. And this is just going to be storage while we go out and explore it. And honestly, I didn't even plan on where I wanted to, like, explore. I just knew I was going to do a selling run, and I knew I wanted to use the crossbow. What is this? Crashed military Apache. A crashed Apache that's flown into the valley. I mean, brother, you think I'm not going to go after that? Abandoned camp? We could maybe, because we're here right now, honestly, that's pretty close. We could maybe head over there, explore some of these POIs on the way there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's speaking to me right now. When I was playing off camera, I heard abandoned truck, an abandoned supplies truck that carries important supplies. I can't decide which one I want to go to. Let's just decide on the airplane. We're gonna sleep in the RV here. Yeah, I've never seen that. I've never even seen that icon on the map. So we are definitely interested in that. So we're going to go to the road and we're going to go north. Gotcha. Let's do it. Might as well fill up the gas tank before we go. How's the health of it? We're almost at 80% health, so we're good there. Can I refuel this anywhere? Yes, I certainly can. Let's refuel the RV real quick. And then we're going to try and use the crossbow as much as possible. Now, I do have my HK with me, and if push comes to shove, I'm not gonna be like, oh, I can't use my HK. I will be using my HK if I need to. But for most zombie situations, I do want to just test out the just give it a good try, you know what I mean? I will say, I'm gonna give you a spoiler. Crossbow's pretty underwhelming. It doesn't do that much damage. It's a one-shot weapon, so you have to reload it constantly. Obviously, it's a crossbow. And there's no attachment slots, so you can't put a good little scope on it or anything like that. So the people that I've talked to, we've been pretty disappointed with the crossbow. I honestly think they should just buff the damage up like crazy. Like, make it do like 100 damage plus. Because doing one shot at a time, it's pretty lame. Stick a right here. It does sound like we're gonna get some airdrops. I kind of want to loot those, depending on how convenient they are. If they're all the way across the map, probably won't be doing that. All right, so we're going north here. What's going on? We got to keep going until we get to the intersection. But honestly, there is this gas station here. I kind of want to explore it. These are zombies, right? I just want to make sure I'm not going to get snuck up on from behind as well. Let's pull out the crossy. Give me a second to use it a little bit. I will say the sound effects are pretty cool on it. You know what they should do with the crossbow? You should get a 100% chance to get your bolt back when you loot a zombie that you kill. That would be a good little buff. Let's see if we can maybe hit some headshots. Yeah, a headshot doesn't kill. It is completely silent, though. That wasn't the case when they first put the crossbow into the game. Like, I can't zoom in at all. Those guys are going after a deer. Go for it. See if I care. I mean, we got a bad roll on damage with this thing, but, like, it not killing in one hit with a headshot, I feel like is disgusting. These are just normal zombies, too. Those guys are just frolicking in the fields. Love to see it. Let's loot these guys. Loot some of these areas of the gas station. We are running pretty low on gas. Like, I refueled the generator back at the base. Hey, man. Like, that should be a one shot. What are we doing? So I can already tell you I'm not really loving the crossbow, but we're going to give it the old college try. I'm going to use it as much as I can. That's the gimmick of today's episode. I don't mind fast loading because I kind of want some action. Love getting some gas. I was just talking about how the gas situation was a little touch and go. So I'm excited. I am going to pull up my melee when I'm indoors. That crossbow is going to be useless for situations like that. Okay, a little radio. These are some really good things to loot for money. Not that we need money, but, you know. Honestly, it'd be nice to be able to kind of go gung-ho and buy some ammo and stuff. Ammo, meds, food, and water are all things that I've made more rare in my playthrough here. So, understand that. Let's eat some fish that I cooked up. I want to look at the animation here. He pulls up the actual thing, which is impressive. I do love the new animations in the game too. Let's drink some water. This is part of the game, bro. If you're getting bored at me drinking and eating in SurrounDead, might be time to get into a new genre of video game. There's got to be some loot behind this building, yeah? I mean, these are good for scrap metal. You salvage these and you get a ton of scrap metal, so I will happily salvage this. I'm curious of what's going on with this Apache helicopter. It makes me think that there's going to be soldiers over there. And that's something that I'm very... I'll tell you what, if we run, I can talk, by the way. This is not my first time talking. If we run into soldiers, dear, I'm not using the crossbow. I promise you that. Your boy's gonna be pulling out a HK all day, man. Are albino deer like that rare in real life? Who knows, man. All right, we got some wolves here. I'm just gonna let them do their thing. They seem very aggressive and mean. What's going on here? More wolf action? Sucks to be you, dude. I'm not saving you. We have an abandoned building here. Probably not gonna go crazy looting that. Destroyed building. Where are we going here? We're gonna go up to the intersection, go past it a little bit, and then we're going into the... Oh, I see the smoke from it. You see that? Let's go over there. I'm pretty nervous, man. I don't know what we have here. If there is soldiers... I think if they're soldiers and they see my RV, they're gonna destroy my RV super quick. Pretty far in here. I'm trying to see... I see the helicopter. There's got to be enemies here, right? Oh, yep. We hear some shots. These are not going to be friendly people. Thought I heard something else. That's my own steps. Sometimes your own steps kind of mess with you. Those look like coyote soldiers. Let's pull up the binos. Is that something that people say? Pull up the binos. Yeah, these are coyotes, man. So this is where the lab is, actually. I wonder if they see me. Oh man, I've explored this before on a previous save. God, look how far they roam, dude. Are they flanking me? Because they are going far. Why are they roaming that far? Okay, they stopped over there. Interesting. We could probably handle 2 coyotes. It is very possible that we die here, by the way. These coyote soldiers are excuse my French, they are fucking dangerous, man. And I just don't have that good of a visual here. I know we saw one guy. Is this the lieutenant? Oh, here's another one. Got his ass. I want to say there's not that many outside the lab. We are close to their kind of base up here. Their base is at this observatory up here. I'm telling you, if you hear no warning from me, if you learn nothing else, if this is a new game to you, do not go here until you are ready. There's like 30 coyote guys up there that will decimate you. So we're gonna have to plan this out. I really want to loot this. I thought they would be next to the lab, man. Damn. We're not going in the lab too, I'll tell you that. So I think we take out these guys. We pull up the HK. There's the lieutenant. If we can get the jump on him, I'm pretty sure we could decimate those two dudes. I'm nervous because this game is... it's getting harder because, like, you used to be able to kind of spam healing and whatnot, but they... Like, you have to deal with the animation now. Which, you know, it should be the case. We're gonna obviously in real life don't drive an don't drive an RV over to somewhere where you're trying to flank people. I'm nervous here. I think they're gonna see me kind of no matter what I do here. And I'm just nervous of a bunch of them. I don't know, man. I see some zombies over here too. This could be troublesome as well. I'm gonna sneak up as close as I can, close as I feel comfortable with, at least. You know what? I'm gonna go further. I'm gonna get it so the furthest coyote soldiers are like directly opposite of these guys. We're gonna try not to aggro this acidic guy. I'm stunned they don't see me right now. Let's do something like this. I don't know what this building is, but probably shouldn't be hanging out near it. It's kind of sick. Maybe we'll explore it. Okay, this is kind of what I want. I don't know if my marker for the other guys is gone because I'm too far away. Excuse me, I'm gonna sneak up here as close as I can. I might die here. I'm just gonna be honest. And I forgot to set my spawn point again. People keep telling me, yo, set your spawn point, brother. I mean, we could let him have it right here. We're at full auto. I would like to see both of them if possible. I'm actually really nervous here. We got this, though. We got this. Let's get a little closer. And I'm just gonna aim down sight as I get closer. And if they see me, I'm unloading on these guys. I have 2 other mags that are loaded. Okay, he's moving. This actually might be good for us. If I could get him in the same... Oh my god. You see how much that scared me, bro? Holy shit. That was a true fear, dude. I was holding onto my mouse so tight. Now, they are very cooperative. I'm just looking for any movement right now. I'm assuming that the other 2 guys heard that and they know what's going on. That scared the shit out of me. Sorry if you hear my dogs in the background, by the way. It's a busy day at the house. Gonna sneak up here. I see the smoke of the Apache, so they're like here. And I think because I went too far away, it untagged them, man, which sucks. I'm stunned that the other 2 guys didn't come over and engage. Just want to make sure we're good. I want to loot this guy. He's got an AR-15, bunch of ammo. Love this. Take all that stuff. The lieutenant is who we really want to loot. I don't see him anywhere, man. Wasn't he like really close to this guy? Oh, he's right there. Okay. I thought he was a lot closer. Right? I'm just trying to be careful because there is at least 2 more coyote guys. That's the thing. We don't know how many more there are. Look at this, brother. Look at this. A large military backpack, 66 slots. That's better than our coyote backpack. We have a Spec Ops helmet. A Spec Ops plate carrier with maximum roll and armor protection. This is massive. This is massive. It simply is massive. Bunch of Winchester ammo. Hopefully we're okay here. I'm going to do some inventory management here. I have backpacks inside of backpacks off. So what we're going to do... Honestly, we don't need to do what I'm doing here. Because I could have just dropped it. But that's okay. Boom. Then we're going to take all of our stuff back here. I kind of want to keep my stuff where I had it, you know? Like, I'm kind of used to where my stuff is. So we're going to keep stuff how I had it. Boom. Yeah, this is a bigger backpack somehow. I'm not sure how, but it is. We'll switch out the... We'll do it now. We'll do it now. Oh my god, dude. You can't be doing this to me, man. Oh, it's bigger storage, too. This is phenomenal. This is a huge upgrade. You know what? While we're chilling here, let's go ahead and fill up our mags. Okay. Are we looted? Coyote's looted. Boom. Might as well replace this, too. Boom. Night vision. Oh, it has batteries in it, even. Nice. Okay. Slow down. Where was that, right here? Crashed military helicopter up by the police headquarters. Okay. We're not done here yet. We did kill the... There's the Apache helicopter, so they're kind of like up here-ish. Let's see if I can maybe cheese my way up on this rock here. I'm telling you, you got to take these guys seriously. They will freaking decimate you, man. I'm not kidding. Kind of want to climb up here. Oh, it's not going to let me. Maybe it will. That's the helicopter. I'm not sure. I'm disoriented. I don't know where I'm looking anymore. Oh, look at that. I cheesed it through the foliage. I looked at the health bar. Okay, so that's where one is. Probably the other one's got to be close to that, I would assume. I kind of don't want to go back for the RV right now because I don't want him to get untagged again. Let's just sneak up here. Listen, I know it might be frustrating to watch me slow walk up to these guys, but not that it helped last time. Listen, I get scared at this game. I'm not afraid to show it. I'm not some Chad guy that's immune of being scared of video games. Like, dude, I played Tarkov, dude. That is a horror game for me. There was at least 2, wasn't there? Could have sworn there was 2. I'm excited to loot the helicopter, but it's not time for that yet. I only looted those guys because I was not confident I would find their bodies again. You know, with all this long grass and stuff. I'm not looting this helicopter yet. I'm just using it as cover. Where is your homie, dude? And honestly, they updated the human AI behavior this update, and I have not encountered human enemies. I mean, I've killed some bandits and stuff, I think, but I've not encountered coyote soldiers since the update. Should we just send it? Oh, is that one? Is that a guy? No, it's nothing. I'm just nervous because there's at least 2. Does he see me? No. I mean, he should see the laser that's pointing at his forehead. We're gonna do it. We're just gonna go with our hearts, okay? Got him. We're looking for movement here. There was at least 2, wasn't there? I could have sworn there was, dude. Oh, he sees me. Yep, I see him. Got him. So that's 2. We could be done. It is entirely possible that we're done, but I don't want to assume anything. Let's refill mags. We are full on all mags, yes. Only a Fizgig video. Hey, dude, we're going to be using the crossbow for this whole episode, and then I proceed to not use the crossbow. I want to go over and loot their bodies. This is the lab, by the way. It's a POI that is... There's like bosses and tons of enemies and stuff in here. I think we're good. I don't see anyone, and I feel like they would have engaged me when I killed their homies. Kind of scanning the area. Are we decent? Are we good? I think we are good. Ooh, okay. Cool. Let's see what these guys got. Another military jacket. We'll use that for storage. Some military pants. That's kind of cool. I think we do that. Let's switch out. Let's switch out. Let's do some military pants. An MRE is always nice to have. We'll keep the pants for storage as well. Nice weapon cleaning kit. Nice night vision goggles. Okay, where was your homie? I feel like he was right. Yeah, here he is. It's kind of hard to see the bodies. Is that just me? Or am I blind? I'm telling you, we are not going to go into this lab. I just want to see if there's any loot outside. No, we ain't going in there, brother. I'm closing these. Whatever they're trying to keep in there, it's staying in there. All right, let's loot. Oh, we can loot all the... Oh, some of the zombies killed more coyotes, too. Nice. We'll be vultures here. I like the black boots more than the brown. We'll take them. Loving this, man. This has been very successful so far. The dude got messed up. I'm wondering if these infected undeads were around the Apache helicopter and they engaged each other when we rolled up on them. Infected undead again. Is that another coyote soldier under him? You say? Yeah, it is. Let's go. Another respirator. Some more military garb. Nice, an AR-15. I kind of wish I had that weapon case here. I think I should be able to kind of take everything here. Some med kits, little money, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I love the weapon cleaning kit. Cool. We might have to drive over here. That's okay. Let's loot this, see what we got, and then we'll drive over here if we need to. We absolutely will need to. By the way, this was extremely mid. It's okay. Give me something else. This military crate high tier. This could be huge. This could be it could be a legendary weapon in here even. I don't know. Okay. Could be worse. Some good sellable stuff. A nice muzzle brake. We'll throw that on the pistol. Okay, so we have some weapons here that we can grab. Let's remember to do that. What about here? What do we got here? Military crates. High tier. Give me something good. What is this? Military plate carrier. That would have been good, but we got this. This is like max roll chest armor for us. Actually could be unprecedented. A nice military suppressor. Let's put that on the pistol. A landmine. That's interesting. We can honestly put these attachments in the ammo tin. Military tactical helmet. 6 armor protection. Not as good as what we got. Yeah, we will be taking all of this. All of it. Let's do something like this. And then we could even do like a little stacky. Where do I get that? Oh, never mind. I was like, where did I get that item from? Let's put that in there. We're going to have to come back. An XM250 box mag. Pretty sure I have this gun. So I am excited about grabbing that. Let's keep everything here. Let's go back to the RV real quick. And let's loot the rest of our spoils. We're going to get out of here, man. Honestly, we might stop by the camp again. Because we have so many extra guns and stuff. We'll probably sell all the guns that are, you know, not max roll. Where's the RV at? It should be up here on this hill, right? I see that building we were messing with. Yeah, we really handled that tactically, but I mean, come on. Are you not going to play like that? Like that's these coyote guys, they're nothing to mess with. I'm telling you. They're big boys. Let's just drive over there. And listen, I'm worried about just driving the RV up to him as well, because, you know, if enemies start shooting at your vehicle, they can destroy, like they can ruin it. And I only have one, and I would never ruin my own vehicle, so. No, but I only have one repair kit. Feel me? So, you get what I'm saying, man. Like, gotta handle this with care. With caution and care. This has been some great loot, though. Love it. I will try to get some use in with the crossbow, man. Alright, why don't we head, let's head back to the safe zone. A crashed Apache's flown into the valley. I wonder if there's, like, something we can... Is the helicopter itself lootable? No. Because the POI symbol is still up here. Just want to make sure I got all the loot. I think I did. That's cute that they put this They put the Apache, crashed Apache freaking right next to the lab entrance. That's dangerous, man. I could see a newer player rolling up on that and just getting destroyed by those coyote guys. Like, I don't think you realize you can get shot by those guys like 3 times and just die. Like, oh, you're dead. Simple as that. So just be careful around those guys. If you see coyote, beware. And there's stuff in-game that will tell you that too. Excuse me. What's going on here? Wolves? Okay. Hey, that's your guys' problem. Yeah, let's go back to the safe zone. We'll get a little more money for some of the... Dude, that's your fault. I should have probably grabbed his meat, but... Hey, yo, hold up. But we got a ton of, like, gun loot, like, pretty big, bulky loot. And I'm pretty sure I could confidently parse through it, understand what is duplicate and whatnot of the guns that we got. We pretty much got all duplicate guns. I'm going to sell everything that's not, like, God roll. Just to be quite honest with you. What's going on here? More zombies? Okay. Hey, if I see dudes hanging out, I'm scanning, man. I'm making sure that it's not bandits. I'm not trying to mess with no banditos. You feel me? I wonder if we could sneak over to that other POI or that other random event. Because it was a town that we already cleared. I mean, all the zombies are going to be back, so I'm not trying to say it's going to be cleared still. But we are kind of familiar with that area. And honestly, we took down some coyotes. We should be able to take down... not coyotes. Let's go in here, sell some of the stuff. I go to the medical trader. I don't know why. I resonate with her. You know what I mean? Let's unload the ammo for everything that we are going to be selling. Like, this is trash. This helmet is trash. This helmet sucks. This military plate carrier is cool. And this one is cool too. But it's just not it. I mean, dude, we've leveled up. Let's sell this. Sell that. We sell this. We want to keep the gas, obviously. I think I sell the riot helmet. It's cool. It's new, but we sell. Kitted out pants. I mean, they had a good run, right? I mean, military pants, those can be sold. Respirator, 98%. Mine's 99, so I guess mine's better. We'll take the filter out of it before we sell it, but that's getting sold. We'll sell the jacket. We'll sell the pistol. That means we could sell the pants. We could sell the extra night vision. Probably should take the battery out. A little too lazy. Won't do it. Let's organize some of the stuff. Sell the military gloves. You can sell the extra sleeping bag. 2 extra sleeping bags. I do want to keep the can because you can... what am I trying to say? You can break it down to make scrap metal. We'll sell the boots. A lot of extra 5.56 mags. And I'm not going to sell those quite yet because I don't really know what we're going to need them for. Like, if we're going to need a bunch for, like, I don't know. Because you can get 60 rounders, but we don't have those yet, so... Cool. Did a lot of selling. Let's go back and see if we had anything else to sell. Where are these airdrops falling, by the way? Well, here's a little bit of night vision action for you. This has been a huge upgrade, by the way, because... these are special operations night vision goggles. Like, that coyote guy had us covered, man. Here you go. Bunch of medical airdrops over here. That's right next to it. Like, I gotta grab those, man. I gotta grab those. Here, let's sell... Oh, sorry, guys. That was my bad. I'm a little worked up from the coyote guy still, okay? I think we take the weapon case, right? Yeah. Let's take the weapon case out here. We'll sell. And then I want to hit up these medical airdrops because I'm still looking for a syringe in case we get infected, man. All right. What about this AR-15? It's like pretty average. We're going to take out the magazine. And we have plenty of 5.56 mags. We could start selling them. This is a pretty good roll. but the crit multiplier sucks. Get sold. The CR308, we already have one. The crit hit multiplier is good on this, but the damage sucks. I'm going to take the magazine out. Get sold. And then the M4 CQB can be sold. Let's go sleep real quick and go for these medical airdrops. And unfortunately, I don't know if we're going to be able to do... I'll do it. I'm still going to do it. If we're a little bit past 40 minutes, we're a little bit past 40 minutes. Don't care. How are we on fuel? 58%. Before we sleep, let's go ahead and refuel. I know it's very dark. I apologize. Whoopsies. I will sleep, make it nice and bright for you soon, because you are a fine folk. Beautiful. Open up the storage, put the gas back. The gas was actually a huge get, by the way. Like, I know that seems crazy, but it's true. All right, let's sleep. I'm going to miss... If I ever upgrade my vehicle, I'm going to miss the option to sleep, because it is so nice not having to put down my sleeping bag and then pick it back up. All right, where are these airdrops? Right up here on the mountain face. Yeah, we're going to go right up on this mountain. It might be in a tough spot for us to loot, because it looked like it fell on the brown part, and you can't really walk on the brown part. What a view. What a view. All right, here's a medical airdrop. We're going to have 3 of these dudes to loot. Let's hope for something good, man. Give me a syringe. That's all I'm looking for. People have been saying, yo, it's a common item. Well, it doesn't feel very common. You know? I mean, we saw how expensive those water purification tablets are. By the way, this is why I drag stuff to my inventory, because all the stuff is in the wrong spot. Okay? Looted everything in that. Let's hit the next one, man. This is a good opportunity for us to possibly find a sick-ass syringe. A sick-ass syringe. Okay. Here's this one. Am I going to be able to loot this? To get out like right here? Yeah, I'm going to fall. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, I thought I was going to die there. Did I get my freaking truck stuck here, dude? This might be unlootable. Would go something like this. Oh, I can walk in here. Oh, kinda. I don't know how I'm gonna loot this. Please. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you like float. You float too much. I'm gonna try it like a couple more times, but this might be frustrating to watch. So. Yeah, look, it's not happening. I don't want to get my truck stuck or something. I don't know. There's probably nothing in there anyway. It's a medical airdrop. They suck. Watch that be the one syringe chance I had my whole playthrough. All right, here's another one. Give me a medical syringe, brother. Please. Never lucky. I mean, we'll take some free loot though, you know? It is what it is. These are flare cartridges. What does a flare gun even do? Just shoots a flare. Like what? Like, does it call down an airdrop or something? Okay, let's go down. We're gonna go down to this abandoned. Whoa, whoa, whoa! We're gonna go down to this abandoned truck. So we go left and we just go south like forever, basically. I want to drive down here. It'll probably be where we end this episode. We're already at 44 minutes. Hey, people saying, hey, I can enjoy a little bit of a longer episode. Here you go. I'll give you a little something. By the way, I thought I was going to be using the crossbow much more. I apologize. We will keep it on us like next episode as well. And I'll try to give it a little bit of love. I genuinely thought that I would be interacting with more zombies with the crossbow. But it was a very intense coyote type of stalemate. Where are we going? Whoops, wrong button. Sorry for the flashbang you there. Let's just keep going straight down. We go straight until we see a road, and we just follow the road. That's how I navigate. Whoops, ran into that guy. I'm still nervous of the new zombies, the grenadiers and the screamers. They'll mess you up, brother. But yeah, once we hit this this convoy or whatever this is, this vehicle, crash vehicle. Oh, those look like intelligent people. And I don't mean that in a good way. Let's take care of this guy. You know what? Let's pull out the crossbow. I mean, it's all right. Not really, but bandits. Let's take him out. These guys are wussies. I'll even hit him with the crossbow. Shouldn't have came at me, brother. I'm not the one. Alright, these guys don't have near as good loot, but we will take some of it. When I say some of it, I mean pretty much all of it. I just didn't want them to hurt my RV. Any more? Nope. Take a little bit of ammo here. And that M4CQB is pretty crazy to find on a bandit. M4CQB is pretty crazy to find on a bandit. Is there 2 bodies here? Nah, just 1. I killed 4 gentlemen. Alright, let's keep going. I'm not trying to rush this, but I mean, this is a pretty unprecedented length of a video for me to make. Shouldn't run into any more bandits here. Hey guys, I'm just driving by. Don't mind me. Alright, so yeah, that's... Oh man, I'm gonna have to clear this whole town to get in here, dude. There should be survivors, I think. We have one goal here, and it's to interact with that vehicle. We're not going to be clearing this whole town. I'll tell you that. And those guys shooting might help. I see the boss right there. We're not going to be killing the boss. That's not what we're doing right now, okay? Holy shit, what is going on, dude? Let's just sneak in here. It doesn't pertain to us. You know what I'm saying? That's a grenadier. Okay, well, it now pertains to us. Fuck, dude. You know what? We got the ammo. Let's send it. Let's send it. Sometimes you gotta use a little ammo. And then you pull out the crossbow and it's just mid. Yeah, let's pull out the melee. You see what I mean? Like, that did 30 damage. Like, I'm gonna sit here all day shooting that guy with a crossbow. I don't know, man. Okay, we should have aggroed every zombie in the whole town. I'm stunned that I haven't been infected again, by the way. It still very well might happen, brother. Understand that. I mean, that grenadier, they blow up no matter what, dude. Not dealing with you. This guy saw me. Someone behind me is shooting. I mean, I got to assume these are survivors. If they're not, this is freaking insane. Oh my god. Yeah, these are friendly scavengers. That's good. Let's just refill these mags real quick. When your friendly people are shooting, your frame rate tanks, man. It's an unfortunate part of this update. I hope they fix it. He shouldn't explode because we headshot him. There's a ton of shots around us. They should all be friendly though. It's a good sign for once. Someone sees me. Doesn't seem like they know where I'm at though. So let's loot this. Random supplies. Abandoned supplies truck. Never seen this random event before. Let's see what we get. Whoa, a big generator. Holy shit. This is great. Let's loot this stuff. A lot of gas too. Love that. We're gonna loot a lot of this, and then we're gonna bring the RV over here for some of the bigger items. Where's the RV even? I don't even know. It's over here. Thank goodness for these survivors that are helping us out. Shoot, they might be killing the boss. I doubt it, but you never know. It is very unnerving to be walking around here with... Hey, I trust you. Protect me. Probably shouldn't trust them, but we'll take this. Boom. I just left my backpack at that Apache helicopter. Just now realized that. We got a new one, though. And we're just going to keep it on us. We're lagging. It's crazy. I can't even get in my car. These survivors are doing their thing. Very eventful episode. Extremely eventful. Shout out to the survivors for helping me out at the end, dude. I'm driving home. I'm going to go smoke a cigarette or something. It has been very intense. I appreciate you watching. Look at all this loot, man. Well, I can't open the backpack, but in the RV, there's that big generator, too. I love that. Yeah. Thanks for watching my video on SurrounDead. I appreciate you. Hey, daily SurrounDead. Check it out. I'll see you later. Peace out.